What's up, guys, and welcome to past video reflections, where I reflect on a video of mine where I have some choice words to say about it. So let's go.
These motherfuckers walking very slow.
Yeah, back then I used to get really annoyed by people just walking slow, or just so happen to be just standing where I was gonna film or whatever. I still have that problem, and it does really get annoying.
Sup, motherfuckers?
Great introduction.
This is your boy XXX Dom Tassion. It's been 2 years since my schizophrenic.
Yeah, if you looked at my older videos, you would notice that I make these jokes a lot. I should probably say that this was during the time where I thought I was funny, and so I just said random shit. And looking back in hindsight, some of the stuff that I said back then was pretty funny, and it made me laugh out loud, but most of the stuff just kind of made me cringe.
Brain has told me to do this video in quite a while.
Just kidding, I'm not schizophrenic.
I should also mention that at the time I was trying to do an impression of Filthy Frank, and I don't know why I thought that was funny, but I don't know.
Now, I know you guys might not recognize me because my hair, as you see, I haven't cut it. And basically, I haven't done any of the Dominic shows or Evil Narrators. And that's...
Yeah, that's another problem that I have with one of my older videos. I don't have the best wording, but back then it was really bad. For one, I kept not finishing my sentence because I kept losing my train of thought. 2 was when I realized that I was talking bullshit. 3 was when I was expecting my audience to know what I was talking about. And 4, when I actually did get around to finishing my sentence, I just switched to another topic batshit out of nowhere. What I probably should have said was that I haven't made those in almost 2 years. See, I don't know if I was under intense stress, whether it be because of this video or if it was because of my family situation in general, or it could just be that I'm a hothead. Actually, now thinking about it, the first half of this video is incredibly unfocused. And that unrecognizable shit, I don't know where the fuck that even came from. I probably might have been under intense stress.
Apparently, because I live in a shitty 3-bedroom apartment with my family, which can't really stand at this moment, but in about 3 months I'm gonna be moving to a bigger house in June, so you know, a lot of things will be more settled, so I get to make more videos, and hopefully y'all can see me more, you know, more active.
I need to address this now. Yes, I did say that I was going to try and make more videos when I moved into our bigger house, and then 3 months later after that video we actually moved. This is what my consistency was after we moved. Besides the Bill Jensen live streams that I later had to delete due to endless community guideline strikes towards my channel, I was barely posting jack shit. This right here was around the time where I started doing the truck horn series a lot more often. And once again, without the Bill Jensen live streams, you can notice that these videos are no less than a week apart. You can also notice that none of these videos even take place in my house. I also want to point out this.
You'll see more videos of me, you know, doing a full-face vlog.
As you can see, starting from August of 2021, almost none of my videos have my actual face in it. In fact, I actually went so far as to look for the ones that actually did have my face in it. And so far, I only had 6 out of 67 videos. And most of them are almost a year apart. If you think that's bad, though, you should take a look at this. As you can see here, these 3 videos are no less than 4 months apart. I should mention that it was during this time when my channel was at the mercy of being deleted. And back then, I actually did have the Bill Jensen live streams on my channel, but YouTube kept removing them. And in turn, I kept getting a strike. I got 2 strikes after that first video was released. So the first time that happened, which was after the first video came out, I privated all the Bill Jensen videos and stopped uploading for 4 months because I was paranoid of getting my whole channel terminated. After 4 months, I came back, YouTube did the same bullshit, so guess what I did with the Bill Jensen videos? I fucking deleted them. After that, I was contemplating on whether or not it's actually even worth it to keep making videos on this channel. But do you want to know what really drives me up the wall? One of the videos on my channel that YouTube deleted wasn't actually the Bill Jensen video. No, it was actually my first video on my fucking channel. Yeah, this one! Out of all the videos on my channel, this one actually surprises me. YouTube has a bunch, if not hundreds, of people doing the same exact thing, and yet my video of me lighting a freaking blowtorch gets removed for child endangerment. That shit does not make any sort of sense whatsoever. Should I also mention that that video was like 4 years old around the time that YouTube decided to take it down? And I should also mention that YouTube actually age restricted that video before deciding to take it down. And to this day, I don't know why the fuck they did this. But I'm getting off topic. Let's talk about why I didn't do what I promised to do 3 months when we got into a bigger house. So for 2 years, we stayed in a shitty-ass 3-bedroom apartment. I was told that we were going to move into a bigger house, and I thought that that meant that I was going to actually be getting my own room for once until I found out that we were only moving to a 3-bedroom house. So I didn't have the privacy that I wanted, so I just resorted to uploading the Bill Jensen streams. The worst part about all of this, which actually makes me wish that we actually stayed in that 3-bedroom apartment, is that we moved to an even shittier town. The reason why I didn't upload a video about the changes was because I was fucking pissed. So yeah, I got sick of uploading.
Because recently I kind of had a mental breakdown on December 3rd of 2020.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Make more videos, and hopefully y'all can see me more, more active. Because recently I kind of had a mental breakdown on December 3rd of 2020.
See what I mean when I say that my wording is shit? It's about me addressing my situation, and I need to get it out somehow, but that just came out of nowhere. Speaking of which, I probably better address this video before it starts to get a lot of attention.
And ever since then, things haven't been going right.
Nothing goes right for you, man.
But I just wanted to say that I'll be making more videos again, and hopefully this will be the last 3 months that I'm staying in a shitty area.
If you think that what you're calling right now is a shitty area, wait till you see what is in store for you 3 months from now.
Because it's been 2 years since 2019. I've been staying at this place for 2 years.
See? Shitty wording. Also, yeah, that complex wasn't the best in the whole wide world, but you know what? It's definitely much better than that shithole that I'm currently in.
And it's been hell on earth.
Buddy, you're getting a little ahead of me here. Just wait till you see what's in store for you 3 months from now.
Haven't been able to get some free time to express myself or do any sort of thing, that I like.
I actually can't recall one time where I wasn't allowed to go outside, except when the cops were involved. Speaking of which,
personally, I would usually go ride my bike and
you probably wouldn't believe me if I told you that that was half the reason why I decided to review this video.
Ride my bike
when I was in jail facing life.
But besides that, I was able to ride my bike pretty consistently until I was supposed to be home at a certain hour. In Coolidge, though, and that was a shitty town that I was talking about, I couldn't do shit. I couldn't even ride my bike to school.
Do my own thing. All that types of shit. Isn't that right, guys? You haven't worked with me at all.
Oh boy, you got that right.
2021. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, this was me doing the second coming of the narrators.
Quit acting like such a scumbag.
By the way, would it be surprising if I told you that that video that I just showed you took place during the worst years of my entire life?
You've been fighting over who could be the narrator and all that type of shit.
I was supposed to be the narrator,
that nobody really gives a fuck about.
Hey, he put a gun to my head. What was I supposed to do?
Whoa, you put a gun to your head?
Shit!
Anymore, but y'all are gonna start working with me again.
They're gonna start working with me again. Don't forget, this was 16-year-old Dominic's dialogue, ladies and gentlemen.
You got that? You got that, John?
Yes!
Good. Anyway, guys, what I'm saying is I'll try and start making more videos again. Hopefully, more active than before. And yeah, you'll see more videos of me, doing a full face vlog. There's a lot more things I want to talk about, but I don't know where to begin.
It's a real damn shame having to come back to this video 3 years later and watch how happy and passionate that I used to be in this video, thinking, wow, I'm finally gonna get my own room. I'm finally gonna get my own space. I can build my own character. Not knowing what was actually ahead of me. This is probably one of the first times where I actually genuinely felt depressed looking at my video. It's like recollecting all the memories of someone talking about everything that they want in life and them never getting it, and then watching them slowly descend into insanity. It actually kind of gets disturbing when you really think of it.
But yes, I will start making more videos, hopefully more better than the last year. And hopefully I'm going to start making some rap videos. For those of you who are wondering if I'm gonna make another rap video, I just gotta, try and come up with some lyrics.
For those of you who don't know, I actually did make a rap video back in 2019, but it only lasted for like 20 seconds, and it was homophobic as all hell. And the Instagram account that it was on no longer exists. It would be nice to look back at it and laugh at the person I used to be, but unfortunately I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, it's getting windy as fuck. I gotta end this video.
Stay tuned for more videos to come. Also consider subscribing so you will get a notification every time I upload.
Honestly, I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I was making that outro. I probably just did that because I wanted to have an outro for each and every one of my videos with like a jingle. And fortunately, that's how this video ends. Do you want to hear the worst part about this video? This was probably one of the last videos where I actually put in effort before I finally stopped giving a shit. The beginning of 2021 was one of my better months before everything went downhill after July. And I can safely say that while this isn't my most favorite video on my channel, it's certainly much better than the post-2021 videos. The year 2020 and 2021 was one of my better years for this channel, because those were the years where I actually cared about putting in effort for my channel and actually giving something out to my fans. They're still not the best videos by far, but they're still one of my better ones. Also, I want to talk about this house situation real quick. So earlier in this video, I mentioned that we moved to a 3-bedroom house, so I didn't get my own room. How stupid would that have made me sound if I told you that we moved into a shitty 3-bedroom apartment again? And this time in a shitty town as well.